The great thing about rugby is that it's a sport for everyone. It's an inclusive game, a game that doesn't discriminate. And to that end, to coincide with this week's launch of the Bingham Cup, the ARU has announced its inclusion policy. Here's Ben Lloyd.
The ARU has thrown down the gauntlet to other sporting codes. It's time to stamp out homophobia.
We're going to be committing to putting an inclusion policy in place. Introducing policies that promote diversity in rugby are very, very important to us, and anything we can do to make sure we stamp out any signs of discrimination or homophobia are a very good thing for our game.
The policy aims to eliminate discrimination in rugby, an initiative that is backed by the game's elite.
Yeah, one of the great things about sport is people can come along and they join a club, and it doesn't matter who they are, it doesn't matter how good they are as a player, it doesn't matter what background, what ethnicity or what particular bent they come from. They belong. They belong to the club, and that is, as I say, one of the most important principles of rugby. It's an inclusive game, a game where everyone is welcome, and we want to make sure people know that.
I've got so many great experiences out of rugby, and it's one of the reasons I support guys who might be gay and ladies who might be gay playing rugby. I mean, it's an inclusive game and it's for everyone.
The Bingham Cup is a non-professional gay rugby tournament that is held every 2 years, and Sydney will host the carnival in 2014.
Hoping that we'll be pretty strong at home. But then again, the teams are very strong. Brisbane have had a very strong side, which have developed over the last couple of years. The London team is very strong. San Francisco can never be underestimated. So, our guys can't rest on their laurels. So we've got to train hard and play hard to make sure that we're in a position to be able to win it again.
Teams such as the Sydney Convicts and Melbourne Chargers provide an avenue for young people to come to grips with their sexual orientation and play the game they love.
Now, the guys who are playing on our team, a lot of them had played AFL, rugby, union and rugby league before, and a lot of them just didn't actually feel that comfortable in the teams they were playing in. So they've come to the Convicts, and there's actually been a team in which they could actually be themselves. I think there'd probably be a hope one day that there wouldn't actually need to be a gay rugby side. But what gay rugby has meant both in Australia and around the world is that people can suddenly be themselves and play the game that they really love.